here. Yeah! I'm so excited for you, Luke. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
I really am. I'm super excited. So here we got Luke for our fourth podcast. Luke is mad into movies. He's got a creative, very, very, very creative brain, and I'm really, really excited to introduce Luke.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me on this podcast.
You're very welcome. It'd be really good to tell us a little bit about you, Luke. So the Our Barn community would love to know who you are.
My name is Luke, and I've been part of the Our Barn community for a few months, really, in the section called Our Futures. In Our Futures, we do all sorts of different things and different projects. We also actually do catch-ups, learn stuff about ourselves, and also we sometimes play games. And basically, we this year we've been working on a project to actually help the homeless. Really, we've been learning about the homeless and creating leaflets, really, and doing car washes, shining shoes, and also on top of that, we've also been playing some bocce games. Really, this is a sport that we're actually getting quite good at. Really.
You got it, Luke. It's been really exciting getting to know you, Luke, because you were new into the community. We hadn't met you before, and the one thing that was very apparent from the very get-go was your passion for movies.
Yes, you see, there's been loads of forms of entertainment over the years, like TV and video games and reading books. And I do suggest those are good. I mean, I do like watching TV, but I soon grew out of that. So movies have actually become more mainstream, really. I mean, books have been always transformed into movies, like Harry Potter and Marvel and all that stuff. And also even video games have been transformed into movies, really. But mostly when video games are transformed into movies, it's not always that good. You want to know why?
Yes, please.
Because we don't have the freedom of choice, really. In video games, you're not actually the character in the movie, actually making all the choices that the character goes through. When that's transformed into a movie, you're just actually watching one character's journey through the whole thing. You're not actually having freedom of choice, really. Although there have been some movies over the years when they're actually video games and they are actually good, really. I mean, I think two that actually were really nice.
Your imagination is pure imagination. I think it's a little bit Willy Wonka. You have several great ideas up your sleeve, Luke. Give us a taste of something you'd like to see on the screen.
I have one. It's kind of like on like a Jar Race film, really. Basically, it takes place after like a nuclear war, really. So basically, it takes place after a nuclear war, and two people are, trying to repopulate the Earth, really. So there's a man and a woman, and they have a little girl, a daughter, really. But somewhere along the line, the man just somehow disappears, really. And then a few years later, when the girl's like a teenager, she goes off in search of her dad, really. To try and find him. Turns out that dad's like a big businessman, and turns out that he left because he didn't really want to actually raise a daughter. He only wanted to actually so there's a lot of like expectations and reality and the feelings and emotions and all that. So that's one thing I thought of.
It's a deep plot. It's a good place to go. You've got some great strong characters. You'll take them on that journey, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all about the journey. We're going to take you down a journey of movies, of things that you've kind of watched over the past year, Luke.
Yeah.
We're going to dive straight in to a big movie.
Okay.
And it is Frozen 2.
Okay. Frozen 2 actually came out in November, not December, obviously, but if you actually think about it, Frozen 2 is actually an autumn-based film based on the leaves and the trees that you see in the movie. In contrast to the first Frozen, which, surprise, surprise, is actually a summer film. And then people say like it's Christmas because there's snow and ice everywhere, but remember, Elsa is like the ice queen. She created the ice when it was summer. Because Hans is in the movie, stop this winter, bring back summer. You see? So it's summer in the film, really. And yeah, we actually waited like 5 years for a sequel to Frozen 2, and during those 5 years, all we just got was like some couple of shorts, like Frozen Fever and Olaf's Frozen Adventure, which I will say are actually good ones, really. I mean, I don't actually discount them. I mean, they're actually really good shorts. But Frozen 2, it really hit us a big plot, really. I mean, seriously, I thought it was great. It actually improved the original, really. I mean, it had even more great characters, way more compelling emotions, a great story, and even the songs. I mean, the songs are actually perfectly well written. I actually got some favorite songs. Some Things Never Change, Lost in the Woods, and also there's a Go 2.0 song, Into the Unknown.
This is a big hit.
It is a big hit, really, and sometimes are actually, pretty split on the decision, really. I mean, some people say that there's something that they didn't like about it, but hey, as a kid had an opinions, really. Actually, strangely, the critics actually liked the original, while the audience liked the sequel.
A new adventure, like a more mature kind of approach.
Yeah, the mature was actually right, really, because it actually contains a more serious issue, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, both Anna and Elsa, they actually show examples of mental health issues, really, like anxiety and depression, all that, and the desperation of what they're trying to do, or trying to save their kingdom from death into nature. Earth, air, water, and fire. And seriously, it's amazing.
Yeah, do you have any favorite characters, or do all the characters make the movie?
I mean, I liked all the characters, and I liked some of the new characters, really.
Because they have introduced new characters.
Yeah, and Olaf, he got actually a lot more screen time than most people, really. I mean, Olaf was actually taking like a side plot in the first film. And then he appeared as a secondary character in just a short, but in the sequel, he actually took on more developed character and more of a primary character. Yeah. So I really liked Frozen 2. It's amazing, really. That I think everyone was aiming to see, really. So I'm glad they actually finally got around to it.
What did you think of the remake of Lion King?
Oh, I didn't get to see that, really.
That's
I mean,
okay.
seriously, Disney movies made into live action, it doesn't always translate well. Although there are some ones I have seen that are really good. I mean, The Jungle Book, that was a great one to make in live action. And Aladdin, that was another great one, really.
Aladdin, I watched that recently, Luke. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved the score, I loved the music, the adventure, the characters.
Yeah. So I first saw that in 2019 when I was at the Arbonne Film Club, really, which is something that you can also go to. It's once every month, well worth it, really. You get to meet loads of other people, you see a film, you talk about it afterwards, and then you get a review on it. I mean, yeah, I actually did some really good review, and I thought that was only going to be my only time going there, because I didn't want to actually get that into my own schedule, but turns out I actually really enjoyed it, so when Film Club actually does start up again, I do want to go to that.
Luke, you're the perfect member for a film club.
Yeah.
You've got the passion. You've got the passion for movies, the passion for music. You've got the ability to review a movie. You've got the vision. You've got the scope to think outside of the movie and to maybe stretch it further, question things. You've got it all.
Yeah.
What movie do you want to go next, Luke?
Well, there's one movie that I suggested that you've never heard of before, Shazam.
Shazam.
Yes.
Not to be confused with the app, yeah.
Yes. Shazam is not the app that came out. They're looking at an app, no. It's weird.
Tell us about it. Tell us about the plot. Tell us about the characters. Go for it, man.
Okay. Well, Shazam is basically like the most powerful character in DC. Basically, Shazam is basically actually an acronym, really, of different powerful gods, really. Each of the letters stands as the first letter of each of the characters, really. So basically, there's like different characters, and each of the characters has a different power. The wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, the stamina of Atlas, the power of Zeus, which is actually the lightning power, the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury. Shazam. Shazam.
Sounds much better than the app.
Yeah, I mean, you know the last movie about the app? There's actually a movie called Death Count, which is actually based on a real app, which is actually an app that tells you how long you're gonna live, really.
Oh wow! I don't think I
Yeah.
want to. I don't think I want to know that.
Me neither. It's actually a real app you can actually download, but I reckon not doing that, really.
Yeah, I like.
And
I like
also,
living in the moment.
And also, Death Counter actually got a really low rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, it got 25%.
What movie would you like to talk about next, Luke?
Well, since you just talked about DC, let's talk about Marvel. And
Go on
Marvel's
then.
big blockbuster. I mean, this blockbuster was the biggest thing to come out ever in 2019. It actually swept the ball. It's actually swept the floor of Avatar. It's literally swept the floor of Avatar. It actually got way above Avatar, really. This one also came out in April, really. And this Endgame was like the ending of Phase 3, really. I mean, seriously, it was just like the most amazing movie ever. It actually was so big, so gorgeous. It's hard to comprehend it, really. I mean, there are so many things and so many references to other movies and the big final battle. It's so great, amazing. Definitely going to see it.
Is it going down as one of your favorites?
Definitely one of my favorites. I mean, I saw it with one of my friends called Alex, and we both liked it. I mean, I even cried a lot at the end, really. But still, it was awesome.
Let's take it to Moana. Make waves.
Moana.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moana's actually a good movie, really. It's actually one of the recent Disney movies, really. I'm not sure when that one came out, but I gotta say it was really good because it had actually one of my favorite actors, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, playing Maui. I mean, he's actually a good actor. He's appeared in Jumanji, Baywatch, Central Intelligence, and even Skyscraper, which I think is one of the best action movies ever.
Moana. I love the music of Moana.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, Moana's actually amazing. And seriously, yes, the big picture of Hawaiian culture, really. Moana actually represents the whole thing: Polynesian myths and creatures and all that. Amazing.
I love the you know you can be there. You're in your front room, but actually I can see myself in the South Pacific, and I can feel the magic of the land. So I'm going to test your movie trivia.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Okay, Frozen 2. How many years after the original Frozen does this new film take place?
Well, the movie starts with a flashback, so I'm guessing it doesn't start there. That's a flashback scene.
Hmm.
I don't know. Well, in the original movie, it started with kids, and then there's a 3 years gap, and then it goes into really 3 years. Okay.
You got it.
Because the two specials actually take place in between the two movies. First, there's Anna's Birthday, it takes place in spring, and then Autumn's Adventures in the winter, and then it goes into autumn. So yeah, 3 years.
3 years it is. So we have. I'm going to dive in deep into Frozen. What are the Earth giants made from?
Earth, rocks, stone.
Correct.
And who's in the name?
It is
Kids
Earth
are the
giants.
Yeah, I mean, kids just said giants, right? That makes it less ambiguous.
They could have been made out of leaves, mud, paper mache.
Yeah, but when you said Earth giant, it actually gives it away.
So the new character in Frozen 2 is a salamander. Can you name the salamander?
Salamander. He's actually kind of a person who created fire. You know, the creature that has fire. Can't remember his name.
Would you like multiple choice?
Yes, please.
Would it be Sal? Would it be David? Would it be Jamie? Or could it be Bruni?
Sal, I guess.
Incorrect. Bruni.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. We're going to take you over to the chocolate factory because I am feeling like I need something creative, something different. So Willy Wonka closed his factory because rivals were stealing his recipes.
Hmm.
What did Fickelgruber's factory start making? Was it A, chewing gum that would never lose its flavor, ice cream that would never melt, or giant sugar balloons that you could pop with a pin?
Gonna go with the bubblegum and lose its flavour.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It was actually ice cream that would never melt.
Ah, man. Is you one of those two?
Would you like an ice cream that never melts?
Yeah, definitely. Freezer for eternity.
Delicious. So let's go to Moana.
Okay.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson plays what character in Moana?
He plays Maui, the demigod.
Correct. And what a demigod he was.
Yeah, he actually uses a magical hook that can actually transform into many things. Like an eagle, a beetle, and even a shark head.
He is
Shark
epic. He was too cool.
Shark head!
So we're going to go down the Avengers trail.
Okay.
It's the end game. It cost a lot of money to make, Luke.
Obviously.
I'm going to give you a multiple choice. So I think it may have been the most expensive movie ever made. So did it cost $200 million, $356 million, or $500 million?
$500 million?
Close. 356.
Ah.
How to Train a Dragon. Question. What's the name of the character who trains the young Vikings? Would you like multiple choice?
Oh, you took out the character who trains the young Vikings in How to Train a Dragon 3, The Hidden World.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a multiple choice. I want the answer.
Was it Bobber, Slobber, Dobber, or Gobber?
Gobber.
Correct.
How to Train a Dragon 3, The Hidden World? Oh, what a movie that was. I think it was actually like the perfect ending to the How to Train a Dragon franchise. Out of all the DreamWorks movies, How to Train a Dragon has got to be the best one ever. It's the best franchise out of all DreamWorks. Seriously, nothing else can compare to How to Train a Dragon. It's got amazing soundtracks, believable characters. It even got a Netflix season TV series. Riders of Berg, Defenders of Berg, and Race to the Edge. Oh, just beautiful storylines and beautiful characters, and even it's got own specials as well, really.
Luke, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
I'm going to put you on the spot, Luke. We've spoken about quite a few movies, but I'm going to cast you away to a desert island, and you're going to be able to bring one movie with you. Out of all of the movies we've spoke about, you can take one movie with you. The system will be set up. You'll get surround sound. You'll get unlimited popcorn, but you'll only be allowed to take one movie with you.
Can I be unlimited crisps and unlimited Oasis instead? I hate popcorn.
You got it. So now you got to change your movie.
Oh, you're really putting me on the spot now. Not really sure which one to choose. It's a cross between The Hidden World and Frozen 2.
Hidden World and Frozen 2. So you choose one.
Hidden World. Final answer.
You've taken the Hidden World to the desert island. I hope you enjoy it there, Luke. I know I would enjoy it if I was there. I'd be in a Hidden World and I'll be enjoying all the snacks that you've brought. It's been an absolute pleasure, Luke, to catch up with you on this podcast. It's been brilliant for you to share your knowledge. I know the listeners are going to absolutely love it, and they're going to take you up on some of your recommendations for sure.
I hope so, really.
And next time we talk, we'll go a little bit further.